My Celtics lost to the Golden State Warriors. Congratulations to Golden State. Just amazing what they're doing up there. And, what can you say about Steph Curry? Other than if Steph Curry didn't play for Golden State, I don't think they win ever. I don't think they win anything. I mean, that guy is, without a doubt, the MVP, man. I mean, that guy he brings it past the half-court line. You're like, fuck. Just don't foul him. Jesus Christ, it'll be a 4-point play. It was difficult to watch them drinking champagne in the Boston Garden. Took me back to 85. Was it 85 or 87 when the Lakers beat us? For the first time in the Garden. I think it was 85. That was brutal to watch. That was the first time any team had ever drank champagne in the Boston Garden. Now it's just the TD Bank North Garden, so drink up, fellas. I was mentioned this on the Anything Better podcast when they were showing the next day the locker room celebration of the Golden State Warriors. I was in the hotel gyms in Westbury, and Club Soda Kenny was watching the TV. He's not a sports fan. He was watching them spraying champagne, and he saw that they had those ski goggles on. He was like, they wear goggles when they do? He goes, just don't do it then. It's fucking hilarious. Anyway, so, by the way, shout out to the fucking Stanley Cup Finals. I know that last one was a blowout. But those first two games, I watched the replays of them. That's some of the best fucking hockey I've ever seen in my life. I only wish Tampa won one of those overtime games because now the series is just over. But Colorado Avalanche, geez, they're looking like the fucking 1980s Edmonton Oilers. It's the fastest fucking team I've ever seen in my life. Unbelievable. But those first two games, holy shit. I can't remember the last time I saw playoff hockey at that level. I hope you guys, all you fucking lower bowl NBA fucking glittered douchebags, you should check that out. I watch your sport. People running out, shooting T-shirts into the crowd. Everybody clap your hands. That fucking, whatever the fuck that is. Oh, it's such a travesty. I wish I ran the NBA. The level that I would dial it back. It's like, can we get just back to the fact that this is one of the most beautiful games ever and is played by some of the greatest athletes of all time? Can you get these fucking jerk-offs off the fucking court, please? Oh, what I would do. If some stupid-ass celebrity came to the fucking game and had that look on their face and they're not even cheering and they're looking at their phone, wearing bedazzled clothes, that's it. You're out. They're going to have bouncers. Get them the fuck out of there. Let's get some degenerate gambler from fucking up top. Oh, shit, I actually riffed on this, on the Anything Better. I'm overlapping here. My brain's so tired. I'm telling you, be such a better. You want to see something great? You ever watch that Michael Rappaport documentary, When the Garden Was Eden? My big takeaway from that, aside from, that fight that I'd never seen the footage of, was it Willis Reed? I'm bad with the NBA back then. Willis Reed had where he just beat up a whole team. Was when they would cut to the crowd. I mean, it was just sports fans. It was sports fans. No one was looking at the camera. All right? It was just a sea of just fucking old school bald guys, and everybody just riveted, screaming about the game. Nobody miming, nobody shooting a fucking bow and arrow, miming, doing that. None of this fucking other shit. It was just the goddamn game and an announcer. And these people look like, I don't know. I'm not saying it should go all the way back to that, but it'd be nice. And you could say that really about all sports. Once they got the luxury boxes and the corporate cunts started buying those things up, baseball has that problem too. A lot of them do. Like, it's so ridiculous to watch a Yankee game and it never looks like it's sold out because there's a bunch of Wall Street cunts. Instead of sitting in their seats, they're down below eating fucking prime rib. That's another one. All right, you came here to eat, just get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Like, there should be a thing. Like, if you leave your seat too long, somebody from the mezzanine or the upper deck should be able to come down and cheer on the game and heckle some guy in the on-deck circle from the other team, the way it used to be. Scare a couple of kids. You know, get yourself overserved. Hey, I had this idea. I don't know if this would work. I saw a motorcycle with a sidecar on it, right? And I was thinking, like, that would be the greatest way if you owned a bar to bring home people that were overserved. There's always that one person, they don't want to give up the keys, and then you just stick him in the sidecar, put some goggles on him. If he pukes, you know, what are you going to do? Just hose it off. He's already he's already outside, right? You take him home. You know, he gets to put his arms up like he's on a fucking roller coaster, you know, just have a good time, take him home. It'd be funny. It's like when somebody on the Red Sox hits a home run and they put him in that laundry basket and they fucking push him down the dugout. It's the same way. I don't know. I think if you had a fun way of bringing people home, maybe they could get out of their ego. I guess now Uber solved all of that, but that would have been a great thing. Hey, listen, buddy, you're sidecar level drunk right now. Okay, we're taking your keys, dude. You're gonna ride home like on a motorcycle, you know, sitting there. Just enjoy it. You know, you get the bed spins. You puke now. Puke before you get home. We'll give you some mouthwash and shit. You can walk in. Maybe your wife's asleep. You can get away with it. I don't know. I mean, we're really bending over backwards here to try to work this out for you. All right, that is the podcast, everybody. Once again, congratulations to the Golden State Warriors moving into third place all time, I believe. Most championships. They got the Bulls next. And then who's next? It really should be the Lakers if they gave a fuck. The NBA gave a shit. But somehow, with their funny math, they're tied with the Celtics, which is just fucking hilarious to me. All right, that's it. Go fuck yourselves. I'll check in on you on Thursday.